Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Hey! Session lessons unscripted. Hit record, let the mess get edited in my head.
What's up, everybody?
Mic on, brain off, laugh line,
Look who's over there.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Old scars, new proof, inside jokes on an honest loop. Side quest in a living room booth.
I think I miscued the intro a little bit.
How dare you?
Let's go back. There we go.
Turn my problems into punchlines, twisted. Till I feel my spirit.
We'll get it one of these days.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Every secret gets remixed, shifted.
Hey, your eyes are not deceiving you. It's me, Joel, host of Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. And
Am I introducing myself or?
no, that's Gloria.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hope everyone is alive and well.
Well, this was a popular request, which we talked about a ton. But you know what? I don't want to make excuses. But look at her there. I don't want to make excuses. It's been in the talks for a long time about doing this video. People have been requesting it. We did have some people say that they didn't want us to do it or didn't think it was a good idea, which, I mean, that's fine. But here we are. So now you don't only get to just listen to us, you can watch us. And we've done videos before. I mean,
Yeah.
this
It's
isn't
nothing
new.
new, really.
I mean, we released, what was it, the New Year's, one on New Year's, one on Halloween.
Halloween Palooza.
I don't remember. I may repost those, actually. What do you think?
Why not?
I think we should repost them. Anyways. Both of us deer in the headlights. So anyways, thank you all for joining us. Appreciate you as always. Yeah, so from now on, we're going to do video and audio. So if you guys, say for example, if you guys go on Spotify, because a lot of people are going on Spotify, you can have the option to either listen to us audio only, or you can watch the video. And yes, I guess, right? It's good to have a choice.
Sure. Look at our mugs.
You get to look at us for however long we're on here.
Or just turn your screen off. Either way it works.
Or yeah, you could just turn it off, but just don't tune us out.
No, please don't.
I got to get used to this looking at the camera stuff.
I don't
because,
know where I'm looking. It's like, I want to look at you, but then I'm like,
well, we're talking to our friends too, so
well, I'm just going to focus on.
we got to come up with a creative name for fans of the show, like what do they call it, Swifties and
Oh, God.
Posty Maloney's. I don't know.
Posty Maloney.
Maloney Baloney's. I have no idea what the heck this. So we should have like a contest or something. Come up with fan names for Sessions fans. What do you think?
Sure.
All eyes on you, lady.
No, I'm good.
So, how are you? Tell the good people out there how you are.
Breathe in and breathe out.
It's one of those those
No.
weeks again.
No, it was okay. I'm just trying to catch up on stuff. Life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so. I'm
Now,
good.
if you see our eyeballs all over the place, please forgive us. We're just trying to get used to this setup.
Yeah.
This is just our premiere. So we may be looking at you, looking at her, looking at me, looking at them, looking at it. I don't know. I don't know what the heck
I don't
we're
know.
doing.
It's weird because I'm like, having a conversation with you, but I'm looking at the camera so I can look straight because if I look to the side.
Well, this is my thing. Like, if you're speaking to our friends out there, then you can speak to them directly. Hey, what's going on, dudes?
Hi.
Dudettes. And if I'm talking to you, I'm looking at you. Right? And then, I don't know. I noticed that when I'm in some of my meetings or I'm talking to some of my friends online, like when I talk to them, it's weird because you want to look at them in the face, but their face is over here.
Yeah, it's like I'm used to making eye contact with people, so this is
Right.
like really, really hard for me to like focus on the camera. But what I'm gonna do is, we have a camera lens, and above it we have the flap that like opens and closes. I think I'm gonna put a picture of something up there so I could focus on that and like look at the camera.
Like a little bird, like when you were a kid doing
yeah.
what
Doing
is
the
it?
photos with your
I think
parents.
we got a little bird around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna there's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve, so
Yeah.
bear with us.
We'll all be patient and learn.
So I don't think you ever got into like how you are and how your week was. Tell the people because I know they want to know.
Long and boring, and now I'm here. No, I'm kidding. I had a good week. I can't complain. I have nothing to complain about this week. I guess it was pretty quiet and fast.
Well, there's always something to complain about. At least I'm just being honest.
I'm trying not to whine.
Yeah, that's a bad habit, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, one thing I will complain about is the gas prices, man.
Oh, what were you telling?
Holy cow.
So I know everyone out there is kind of struggling one way or another. I mean, everything's just ridiculous now. Me, I'm fortunate enough to have a 4-wheel drive, 8-cylinder pickup truck that guzzles gas. I mean, at the time when I got things were way better. So now, well, I know most of you out there know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's not fun. And I'm actually thinking about selling my truck.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants a truck. Actually, we have 2 cars we want to sell. We have, we used to call
My Prius.
Glow's old Toyota Prius,
Putt putt.
and we used to call it Putt Putt.
Mm-hmm.
That thing's been sitting in our driveway looking for a new owner. And now I may be putting the truck on the market. The anti-Putt Putt.
The anti putt putt.
What's the opposite of Putt Putt?
Unputt putt.
On Putt Putt? No, that doesn't even sound right.
Well, I don't know.
Stop it. Anyways, I guess with me, business as usual. Nothing crazy's happened, I don't think. I'm trying to think if there was anything crazy that happened this week.
No, not that I can remember that you told me. Like I said, it was a pretty quiet week. I mean, they're still stressed and
I
like
feel like
everyday stuff,
I feel exhausted though.
right?
Like, I don't know what it was. Like yesterday, I was like ready to check out. Like as soon as I got home, I'm like, I was done. I'm like,
We went to bed kind of early for us, no?
yeah, we did. I did. So I actually got out of, well, I went to work super early. And then I got out early, which was nice. And then I went and hung out after work and then came home. And I told myself, and I'm sure everybody out there relates, don't sit on the couch. Don't do
No.
it.
We've gotten into the habit that after we have dinner, we don't go on the couch. We
Yeah.
either like come downstairs and work or do something.
Yeah, we either go in the studio and do some stuff, or we try to stay proactive because if once you're on the couch, that's it. So
We
yesterday,
both fall asleep watching TV, and which is like
yeah, I hate
a
that.
weekend. That should be a weekend thing. And
Yeah.
even then,
So I got home. I told myself, don't sit on the couch because you know what's going to happen. And then next thing you know, Gloria shows up. Why didn't you answer your phone? I'm like, I fell asleep. And then she's just, giving me the riot act because she was trying to call me and I was passed out on the couch. Like I told myself I wasn't going to.
Yeah.
So what do you say? What do you say about that, lady? Nothing.
Nothing. Shame.
Shame. Shame on me.
Yes.
I gotta get used to this. The controls too. I think. Cause see, here I am. There she is. Here we are. And look at she's deer in the headlights again. Anyways. So what's going on? Here we go again, starting over. We gotta get a do-over. You know what's nice about this new setup is we can show the good people out there like show and tell, and they can see stuff. I mean, of course, now that people, if they decide to listen to us only or listen to the show, you're going to have to be a little descriptive. And that can be dangerous because I can be pretty descriptive. Yeah. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not. What do you think?
Use your imaginations, people. Come on. Speaking of.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I know where this is going because the word imagination. Yeah, this is pretty cool, actually.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen online that there's... Do you remember the creator's name?
I do not, and if I would have known, I would have had that ready.
Yeah, we
at
were
the ready.
planning on talking about it, but
Yeah.
it just occurred to me.
Because well, go ahead. You go ahead and talk about it.
So, there's this guy who... I haven't seen a lot of his videos. I just saw the one that's like really, I guess, popular right now. It's about the never-ending story. And he breaks it down in such a way that, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, mind blown. It was like he because everybody watched. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you Gen Xers out there.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's. I mean, never ending story. Come on.
Right.
So, and of course, that's where a lot of people's trauma started, right, when they were a kid, because of Artax and Atreyu.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Even so, we watched it again today after watching that little video on. Maybe I'll post it on our socials, or I'll put it on maybe on the website or something. But yeah, we watched it again today while we were getting stuff ready, and it hit different.
The movie,
didn't it?
You're never gonna see it. This is exactly what the guy said. After listening to my theory, he's like, "You will never watch this movie the same again."
And he was
Facts.
right.
Oh.
Yeah, he was right. It was weird. It was weird because we were watching it again, and it was like,
that makes sense.
man, that was like, okay. I'll have to post it, but it was he was basically explaining like the meaning of the movie and how the symbolisms of it, and then when the princess or whatever
Oracle.
The Oracle looks at the camera and says, "Hey, Bastion, blah blah blah." That they were really talking to you, and it was telling you like, because in the beginning of the movie, the dad tells the kid, "Stop daydreaming, stop dreaming of things, or stop."
Basically, keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, keep your feet on the ground, and don't saying that dreaming about stuff or wanting stuff that is out of reach is a waste of time. Like, man, I'm telling you, I gotta post it. I wish I had queued it up.
Yeah, I don't remember word for word what he said, but it was basically that they were talking to you and asking you, why didn't you do like what you wanted to do, or why weren't you honest with yourself? And it was just like, yeah, we have to post that video. If you guys watch the video and then watch the Never Ending Story, you guys will get it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's. I was looking on my phone real quick while you were talking because
Yeah.
I know I'm pretty sure I saved it.
Look on where you send it to me.
No, I mean I'm pretty sure it's in my saved.
Yeah.
And now that I save it, I can't find it. Where? Oh, here it is right here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll play some of the audio of it. I mean, can we even do this? Would we get copy? I don't think we'd get copyrighted, right? It's like
I
fair
don't know
use or
if it's
something.
fair use.
I have no
We
idea.
have to acknowledge the creator.
The creator. Okay, so the creator's name is Kyle Terezi. So look him up on Facebook or whatever. But yeah, his explanation of is crazy.
Most people remember the never-ending story as a fantasy about imagination. But what if the real reason we remember it is because it asked us a question most of us never answered?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a simple fantasy. A kid named Bastian steals a book, skips school, hides in an attic, and reads about a world called Fantasia
And we all
that's
cry
being
when
destroyed by
R.A.G
something called the Nothing. Inside the book, a warrior named Atreyu is sent to stop it, and everywhere he goes, the same thing is happening. Entire parts of the world are just disappearing. No battle, no enemy to fight, just absence. But outside the story, Bastian is dealing with something more familiar. At the beginning, his father tells him to keep his feet on the ground, stop daydreaming, focus on what's real. So he reads the story like it has nothing to do with him. Until the movie breaks. Atreyu reaches the Southern Oracle and is told to pass a mirror to see his true self. And when he looks, he doesn't see himself. He sees Bastian. And that's the twist.
Mm-hmm.
Because now the story isn't just something Bastian is watching. It's something that's watching him back. We learn what the Nothing actually is. It's not a creature. It's what happens when people stop imagining. Fantasia isn't being destroyed. It's being abandoned by the one person who can save it, a boy, sitting in an attic, holding the story in his hands while it disappears. And at the center of it is the childlike empress who explains to Atreyu he can't believe that one little boy.
So this guy's
could be
starting to
that
cry,
important.
Yeah.
explaining.
And then the movie makes its final move. The empress turns past Atreyu, past the world, and looks directly at you. The one person who's been watching the movie the whole time. And she asks, why don't you do what you dreamed?
Why don't you do what you dreamed?
And in that moment, the challenge
That's deep.
Bastian is facing is the same one being handed to you. Because the Nothing doesn't stay in the movie. It's what happens when something in your life goes unanswered, something you already know you're supposed to do, and instead you just don't.
You don't.
And whatever that could have been just disappears.
Gone.
Don't you remember? You already know. You've already chosen. Why don't you do what you dreamed? Most people remember.
Why don't you do what you dreamed? Man, I'm telling you guys, mine was blown when I saw that. I had to send it to Glow right away.
I had already seen it at that point, and then I had to watch the whole video
Yeah,
again.
the way he choked up, and I'm like, I'm like, no, don't. Yeah, I love that. That was, it made me think, right? Like you have it there, you got your dreams, right? And then you just abandon them, you let them go.
And then they die.
And then they're dead. They're gone. Wow. That was deep. And I'm telling you, when we watched it again, totally, it was like watching a new movie.
Yeah.
And I've seen this movie like
A million times. It's one of my favorite movies, so much so that I walk around sometimes at the top of my lungs singing the song.
Yeah, but that's a catchy song. Who doesn't know that song? The Never Ending Story.
Yeah.
Which I will not torture you people, you good people. Your ears or your eyeballs, no. Gloria might. Go ahead, go for it.
No, I don't feel like it.
Why not? Look, the spotlight's on you now. Well, actually, you know what? We might get copyrighted, so that's probably not a good idea. All right. Anyways, so w- what we were talking about before we cut the cameras on is kind of along those lines. Would you say? Well, I don't. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe.
Man, this I'm telling you, that's a subject we could talk about letting go of your dreams and just like you know focus and don't stop daydreaming or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, we were talking about, and I'm kind of, I was gonna say steal, but I don't want to say steal because that's that's a bad word.
Stealing is bad.
I borrowed this idea from a friend of mine. In all seriousness, yeah, I kind of borrowed this idea, and I was talking to Glow about it. So I'm a part of this group, the Northman coaching group, the Northman Brotherhood. I'm sure you guys out there have heard me talk about it before, and I've made videos or whatever about it. But it's a group of men that get together. It's Gary Holtz who started it. He's a life coach, a friend of mine, and he started this group where men can go and talk about their feelings and vent and get advice, give advice. It's great. I'm telling you, it's helped me out a lot. I'm part of the group. They meet Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They have the podcast Living by Oak Values on Sundays that you can catch on Facebook. It's Facebook, TikTok.
And Instagram.
Is it Instagram or Facebook? I don't remember. I know for sure Facebook and YouTube. They're on YouTube also.
Oh, yeah.
So you just have to look up Living by Oak Values, and it's Gary and AJ. Great podcast, great groups. It's all great. So anyway, so on Fridays, we have what we call our R.A.G meeting, which is reflections, accountability, and gratitude. So us men get together, and I'm kind of giving you the short version. But we get together on the Friday meeting and we reflect on the week. We take accountability for things that we haven't done or did do or whatever. And then we talk about what we're grateful for or what we were grateful for that week or whatever. So Glow and I were talking about that. We thought we'd maybe go through some stuff that we how do I even want to say this? We rag. I don't know.
Nag.
Nag. What?
Ragging isn't nagging?
Ragging is nagging?
Yeah, isn't it? Complaining?
Rag? I have no.
You've
I don't
never
think
heard that before? That
No,
term?
I've heard nag.
Okay. Never mind.
Are you? I think you're crazy.
Yeah.
You look like you want to go to sleep.
It's hitting me, man.
Oh, well, you're on camera now, so people are going to watch you nod off, right?
I don't care. People,
And let me tell you,
I could fall asleep
you
anywhere.
know what? Just between you and me and the fence post over there. Hold on. Let me get just between us. She snores really loud.
You want to go there?
Huh?
So this one time,
Oh my
since
gosh.
he wants to put my business out there,
Hey,
check this out.
wait. No.
So one time I was snuggled up to him, right? I was like all comfortable. It was really cold around that time.
I'm very snuggly. Anyways.
So he's like the little spoon and I'm like the big spoon, I guess, right? Yeah.
I don't know how spoons work. I don't know, whatever.
It doesn't matter. But I'm like falling asleep. You know that phase where you're like a half awake, half asleep? He farted on me.
Wow.
I felt the vibration on that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And not only does he do that, he goes like this.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what that
It
is.
scares the crap out of me.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
It's like a snore and a hum at the same time.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because I've caught myself do that before. Like I'm drifting away and I make this noise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so please keep putting my business out there so I can tell more stories.
Look, everyone snores.
I don't care. That's your
Speaking
problem.
of, okay, so, and I know we got off track already, but so I I went to a sleep doctor one time, right? I'll tell you this funny story real quick. So, whatever reason, I think I was having a lot of headaches and I wasn't sleeping well. It was a disaster. Anyways, so I decided to go see I don't even know, sleepologist, or I don't know what they call those people. But I went to the sleep doctor, and I guess there's a couple tests they can do. One they could send to your house, and then one that you have to go to the sleep clinic. Of course, I had to go in. So basically, you go in. There's like this room they try to make look like a normal person's room, but it's a clinic. And
It legitimate looks like a bedroom.
yeah, there's like a table lamp, and there's like a bookshelf. I mean, it was weird. Anyways,
Whatever.
so I go there, and they hook all these wires onto me. These, I forgot what they call it, diodes or sensors. I don't know. I mean, I have wires like all sticking out. I got boxes hanging off of me, and then they tell me, "Okay, relax. Just go ahead and go to sleep." I'm like, "Look at this."
How do you expect? And you're on camera too.
Oh my gosh. And then they watch you. Of course, the whole room has cameras so they can watch you all night. So I'm laying there trying to go to sleep. I got all of these contraptions strapped to me, and I'm like, I'm already nervous, right? So I'm anxious. I got all this stuff on me, and then, oh, just relax. Okay. Then for whatever reason, that night, I had to keep going to the bathroom.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. And and it's like, I rarely get up to go to the bathroom. But that day, every like hour, I had to get up and go in there with all this crap hanging off of me. So anyways, they ended up giving me one of those fancy schmancy machines. And that was it. I mean, so where was I even going with this story? I forgot.
I don't know. You just put my business out there.
Oh.
So, thank you.
No, I didn't put all your business out there. Oh, everybody snores. This is the point of this. So I remember when they asked me if I snore, first I was trying to be a smart ass, right? And I say, well, how do I know I'm sleeping? So they just kind of, no, but for real. So I'm like, I guess, yeah, people, they're like, well, have people told you snore? And I said, yeah, I guess. I mean, everybody snores, right? And then, of course, they gave me this explanation thing. But then I'm like, I've heard babies snore. I've heard a cat snore.
Our cat snores. So does our dog.
Yeah, the dog snores. So should like they all be on machines? Like seriously. And I guess I kind of understand like why it's dangerous for a human to like. I don't know. I've heard babies and animals snore. So should like they have machines? Are they at risk of just not waking up? These are the serious questions, people, that I need to know. I need to know the answers. How about you? Don't you have the answers? Give me something.
Can we just start with the topic?
Why are you falling asleep?
No, we veered off topic. That's all.
We veered way off
Oh,
topic.
super.
Well, not really, because I know half the people out there is sleeping right now because they're listening to us. Yes, no?
No.
You know, you keep changing colors. I just noticed. Does everybody notice that? She changes colors.
Mama, you can't see me. Like,
Are you John Cena? You can't see her? Anyways, back to the subject at hand. The rag. The rag that's not an egg. See, now you can see the looks that I get. I tell you, like, during the show, she'll throw me these looks. Now, there you go. Look, she's looking at me like that. Hi. Anyways, what's your rag?
you start.
Me?
Yeah.
Ladies first, no?
I've never had
I'm chivalrous.
Chivalrous. No, you go first. It was your idea. Take it off.
You see my nostrils flaring. All right, anyways, I'll go first. So, I guess if we're just doing like a general thing or an all whatever, if I'm reflecting, you know, it's funny because lately, especially now with all this, you know, betterment stuff and trying to be better and fix things and not live in the cycles, you know, trying to break the cycles, because everybody goes through that, right? Where, you know, stop and start, just getting sick of stuff, and just, I mean, you're always in that rut. So I've done a lot of, like, I guess, I don't know if you call it soul searching, or, I mean, would that be what you call it, soul searching? Like going back and looking at stuff and anyways, I don't know. But and you don't dwell on the past, right? So you're not supposed to dwell on the past. You can think about it, you can remember stuff, but use them as like lessons or like step to keep going. Like, so I look back at some stuff and some old habits and just the way things were back in the day, right? When I wasn't so aware, I guess. So I think I've made a lot of progress, which is good, right? Because that's the whole point. You want to do progress, not perfection. And that was one of my things. And it's funny because it's like a lie we tell ourselves. There's never a perfect time to do stuff. There's never, people always wait for the perfect time or times to start whatever or whatever, you know, and that doesn't really exist. And if you keep doing that, you're just going to keep waiting. So I've been reflecting a lot. And then accountability, of course. That's one thing that a lot of people lack or don't do nowadays. They don't own things. They don't call themselves out on stuff. They don't. I think that's one step, an important step to move forward, right? Because if you're constantly blaming other people for your problems or blaming other people for this and that or whatever, I mean, you're not going to get anywhere. So I know, and I've always been like that though. I've never looked to, well, I had to stop myself because sometimes you don't do it consciously, right? Would you say that? Like you just, because you're not blaming something or other situations or whatever, it doesn't mean like you're literally like pointing the finger and blaming stuff. Sometimes it's just by it's the word I'm looking for. Like you're a victim, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just happening to me, when it's not You know what I mean?
I think, at least in my experience, it hasn't really. I might have had like a victim moment at some point because all of us do that before we start to kind of figure things out in life. But at some point, you realize, at least for me, that you have to take responsibility and accountability. You know, you're trying to hold other people responsible for things that happen in your life, but that's not how it works. Um, you know, personal responsibility needs to be placed on like the right people. Yes, bad situations happen because of decisions that other people make, but we can't control those. We can only control like our little bubble. So because naturally I think it's in us to kind of be, ugh, why is this happening to me? But it's like a normal reaction to a lot of things, you know?
Right.
But I think that it's normal to feel like that, but feel what you're going to feel, process it, and then like move on from it,
Right.
you know, and then accept responsibility for your part. Because it's, you know, like I've said it before, you're the common denominator in all of your relationships.
You have said that, yes.
Yes.
And that is very true. I mean, that you always got to look at yourself and see what part did you have in it. And look, bad things happen to good people. People get taken advantage of. People get manipulated. But ultimately, you got to kind of see what your hand in it. Are you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got it. I'm looking for tissue. Hold on.
Oh.
Go on. I'm sorry.
See, my speech is so touching and moving. It's like moving her.
My allergies are starting to.
Oh, no.
Yeah, give me a sec. Well, go on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's fine. Are you okay?
I'm going to blow my nose. Can you not put the camera on me? Thank you.
All right. But then we're going to hear you blow your nose. You want me to... Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Try to do things without calling attention, and here you go.
Well, you have like 3 microphones, 4 microphones, 2
Yeah,
cameras.
but the camera was on you.
You could still hear it.
Did you hear me blow my nose?
No.
Then you didn't have to call attention to it, dear.
That's too bad. This is what you signed up for.
That's not what
That's what she signed up for.
No,
She
I
wanted to
didn't.
be on camera.
I want a divorce.
It's too late. All right, back to what we were saying. Oh, but you are very correct. I mean, I think you're spot on. I mean, you gotta, yeah, everyone has that victim thing, and sometimes you are a victim, right? People do stuff to you, but ultimately you gotta see what hand you had in it.
Well, I mean, we're not talking about actual victims who've, you know, a crime's been committed against you.
No, it's not
We're
like that.
talking about everyday life and decisions that, you know, you make.
Yeah.
Obviously there are victims out there, and, you know, there's no victim blaming at all.
No, for
by the
sure.
way. But yeah, I'm talking like personal responsibility wise. You know, I think a lot of the times we don't place the personal responsibility on who it belongs to, and ultimately it belongs to you.
You know, one thing that I'm kind of guilty of, and I will say this, and I mean, you can tell me what you think or whatever. I wouldn't, yes, sometimes maybe I played the victim. I think everybody has or does or whatever. But also, people play the martyr.
Yeah.
Which I don't think.
Savior.
The martyr or the savior, and I'm guilty of that. Like, I'm willing to take a hit or like take the brunt of whatever, and it's like when you really don't have to, I guess. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Like, but that's what's in my mind. Like, people don't only play the victim, but they play like the savior and the martyr, right?
Yeah, I mean, I stop trying to rescue people that didn't want to be rescued.
Yeah.
You kind of have to, because a lot of the times when you don't, you end up getting hurt. You, like the one that's trying to help, get
Yeah.
hurt.
That is true. And I found myself doing that a lot. Sometimes you just got to let people go or let them do their thing. You can't
Yeah.
save everybody.
No. And focus on yourself. Don't worry so much about other people. They'll figure it out. I'm not saying don't help your friends and don't help your family, but you have to be in a position to help people. And I think I've said this before. In an airplane, when the plane is going down, you put the mask on you first.
Yep.
Again, self-care and caring for yourself and centering yourself is a lot more important than trying to figure it out for everybody else. That's not your job.
That's very true. Yeah, I'm guilty of that too. I'm worried about other people before me. To my demise, detriment, insert negative adjective. But yeah, but you know what? Moving on to gratitude, I do realize that I've been, and I used to be religious. I'm not religious anymore. I haven't been for a while, and I'm not going to get into that right now. But you know, it's I want to call it blessed, right? And I guess I don't know what else to call it. But there's been a lot of blessings in my life, a lot of, you know, just a lot of gifts and talents and things given to me, chances been given to me. What did I capitalize on those things? No, not always. Did I squander a lot of them? Yes, I did. But again, I'm back to accountability. I have to blame myself and see what hand I had in it. And sure, there was outside forces and things that had a hand in it, but I can only control myself and my reactions and how I deal with it. So, I mean, and I can't, and of course, people beat themselves up for that, right? And I've beat myself up a lot over the years about things. And, yeah, I mean, it's just a vicious cycle, right? It just keeps repeating. And I'm grateful for the support I'm getting now and the friends that I've made along the way, and of course, Glow, and I am blessed. I do have a lot of gifts, and I call these people gifts, right? Glory is a gift. My friends are gifts. So it's my responsibility to take these things and use them accordingly, right?
Right.
So not like in the past where I get a blessing or I get a luck, if you want to call it that, or whatever you want to call it, and capitalize on it, use it instead of here's the tool, you know, and then you just put it down and walk away. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, first off, I want to say thank you to myself. I'm the one putting in the work. You know, you have to realize who's working and who's, you know.
Thank you to what? For yourself for what?
For putting the work in.
Oh, well, no, that's good for you.
Yeah.
Are you saying dealing with me?
What?
I don't know. I'm confused. Go ahead.
What is there to be confused about? We're talking about what we're thankful for, right?
Yes. Anyways, I'm going to go away now.
And I said, first off, before anybody, I'm thankful for myself for putting in the work.
Okay. Now I understand
Now
what you're saying.
Okay, you needed to break it down a little more.
Hold on, wait. Anyways.
Yes, you need to be the first one to recognize that you're putting the work in. You're doing. I think Snoop did something like that in one of his award ceremonies or something that he was in.
Oh, sure did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because honestly, you're the one putting in the work in. So, first off,
Yeah, because then he say like, first I want to thank myself because I'm the one that did it,
yeah,
or something like that.
right.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I want to thank myself for putting the work in. That it's different. Plagiarism, dear.
No, but I know what you're saying. Anyways, we love
So-
you, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, first recognize that you're the one putting in the work, so be thankful for that. I'm thankful for that. I'm the one putting in the work.
Hmm.
I'm thankful for obviously my husband, even though sometimes I want to strangle him.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm thankful for, my mom and my brothers. Obviously, they're a huge part of my life. Thankful that I get up every morning. I'm thankful that I could still breathe. All those things. I'm very simple when it comes to that. I'm thankful for the few friends that I do have, because my circle really isn't that big.
Right.
I'm thankful for my sister, for her husband. It's an endless list of things I'm thankful for.
Right. And that's good. And I'm pretty much thankful for the same things.
Right.
Also thankful for, having these opportunities, even though life right now is not,
Perfect.
yeah, I guess that's one way you could put it. I know everyone right now is struggling in one way, shape, or form, us included, right? I mean, Glow and I, not to get into detail, but there are some things that are not
But that's,
optimal, but
I see. Here's the thing. I understand where he's coming from, but I don't. Not that I'm like faking the funk, like we're having like this immaculate life and everything is perfect, but
not at all.
no, it's not. But I always tell him, I was like, you need to stop doing that because there are so many other people struggling that are worse off with us, that are,
Yeah.
losing their jobs, families, are getting separated, and all this stuff is going on. And it's like, yeah, we're in a tough spot, but it could be worse. So be thankful for what you do have, because there are a lot of people going. No, really, there are a lot of people.
No, I know.
going
And
through
I'm only chuckling because it's, guys, I'm not going to lie. There's sometimes I'm just like, I don't know how, I get discouraged. And my depression starts crawling back, and my anxiety keeps crawling back, and I'm stressed. And I mean, look at my hair or lack thereof. So, that's why not making light of what you're saying. I get it. I'm learning, right? I'm getting better at it. I think I am. I mean, what say you? Do you think I'm getting better, or?
No, you're getting a lot better. It's a process though, because like I said, if we come from a line of like depression and a history of abuse or like this negative background, it's very easy to lose sight of the fact that, yeah, we're not 100%, but we're not necessarily in like a destitute, desperate situation, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, I get it.
My thing is always, first off, how's Joel doing? Is he okay? Secondly is, are the animals fed? Do we have a roof over our heads? Do we have at least one functioning car? Do we have, and I start naming all the things that, I'm thankful for. The bills may not always be paid on time, but we still have a roof over our heads,
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're not making millions, but at least we have a job.
Yeah.
It could be so much worse.
It's like I said, I wouldn't mind being a thousandaire.
Boy, I'll settle for 100 at this point.
And if I find $1 on the ground, I'm golden.
Yeah.
Bleeping golden, like one of our ex, whatever. Why are you looking at me like that? You know the people can see you now, right?
I don't care.
You do care. She cares. She does care. Come on now. All right, so I think we kind of went through our rag, didn't we?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know what your process is, so
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Explain.
What do you guys do?
You guys? Like who us guys? Us in the meeting?
No. Well,
What
yeah.
are you talking about?
You said that you took this idea from Gary's group, right?
Yes,
Am I in the group? No, so I don't know what the process
because you are not allowed.
I don't want to be part of the boys club.
Okay, that's another thing I want to explain real quick since you brought it up. I don't know why, and this is not fair, okay? For you people out there listening and watching, for whatever reason, some people think a group of guys are getting together and they're plotting against all women or something. And it's not, it's absolutely not that. If anything, it's guys trying to be better for their wife and kids and girlfriends and stuff like that. It's not like that at all. It's I'm telling you, the group is great. It's just, let's face it, dudes, they got nowhere to go really. Who do they talk to? The guys they sit at the bar with? That's where you want to get your fix your depression or problems with your wife. That's where you want to fix it. So think about it. So they're giving you a place to go, which is legit, right? So I mean, if someone wants to cry, they can cry. If they want to talk about how sad they are all the time and they, you know, pick flowers to make them feel better. I have no idea. I'm just throwing whatever, but it's not that. Since you brought it up. Anyways, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
You're looking all crazy like you normally do.
It's so weird.
What's so weird? Being on camera?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's going to take a little bit to get used to, I think. Because people were like, we want to see your face.
Because I know this. Wait.
Oh, you're looking at imperfect. Oh, now they can see you stick pencils up your nose. That's another one.
Oh, it's not up my nose.
I think some of you remember her sinus thing. Like, she stuck a pencil up her nose.
Oh my God, you're so dumb.
Well, see, now that we have cameras, you can show them what you were talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so this is how you fix your sinuses with a Ticonderoga 2.
Hold on.
There we go. She's reaching for the pencil.
Yeah,
Go ahead. We'll wait.
yeah, since you want to call attention to my business
No,
yet again.
we have to make content, lady. Content.
So you take this and you
Okay.
no, you don't put it in your nose, guys. Please don't listen to this.
Yeah, don't do that.
So
Don't put pencils in your nose.
you see this ridge right here?
Uh-huh.
This is my nose, right? And
Right here.
this part right here.
Uh-huh. Oh,
You
I see.
If you push down on it,
Oh, okay. I do feel it.
your sinus closes, right?
Oh, wow. I never tried that before.
So what you do is this is for when you have like a stuffy nose. It works for me, so I don't know if it'll work for people, but
I can't breathe.
so I don't usually pull my nose to the side, but I'm gonna pull my nose to the side to show you guys. So you go like this, you go right here.
Can you just do that with your finger? You need that?
This is more precise.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It gives you the right amount of pressure because you don't want to like jam it in there.
Did you learn this in like your medical stuff?
No, I learned it from an acupuncturist.
Oh, well, same difference. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, look, it opened my sinuses. Well, one, and then you go over to the other side right here.
Uh-huh.
Right? Pull it to the side right there. Push down for a couple of seconds.
I don't know. Maybe if I'm stuffy, I'll try it.
Try
but
it.
Can I use a jumbo pencil? Can I use a pen?
I don't care what you use. It's your face. Just please don't listen to this dork. Do not put it up your nose, please.
I don't. I didn't. Stop.
So yeah, that's my little education for today.
See, isn't that cool though? We can show people like I don't know, but maybe we had mentioned it before. So here, let me see if I could reach for something. Hold on one second. Hold on, people. Okay, so we have like stress toys. What do they call those? We got a ton of those things. So we got like a little toy box thingy. I know we've talked about our cheese before in long ago episodes.
Yeah.
So see, now you can see it.
Oh, where is it?
Here's our cheese. And that you could squeeze it.
You know what really throws me off about the camera? That like I'm over here because I think that that's where it is, but
Actually, I think this is the Glow's cheese. I think she has my cheese.
yeah, this has a J on it.
Yeah, so that's my
we
cheese.
can't play with each other's toys.
Yeah, we're that sounded weird.
Yeah, we don't share things.
Let's edit that out. Maybe not. Anyway, so here's our cheese, our stress cheese, right?
Look, it bubbles up.
And I'm surprised that mine's not broken because I'm thinking of Gloria when I'm squeezing it. See what I mean?
But
So what else do we have?
This is my favorite one. Look.
Oh, there's her favorite one. Little Minnie Mouse.
Wait, this way? No, it's this way here.
What are you doing?
Trying to show it. Like I said, because it's flipped like a mirror, I'm having an issue. Oh, here we go. Doot, doot, doot. See, she's like a balloon, but she's got sand inside of her, so she's like a squishy, like a super squishy thing.
Are these broken?
One of the other cheeses is broken.
So then we have the mini cheeses. I don't know what it is with cheese in us. Well, cheese is delicious. So look, watch this. See, now we got show and tell.
Yeah.
Here's the cheese, right? Now watch this. Watch. There's a little mouse in there. Hey, look at that.
And then we have wieners.
Can we like say that differently? So
We have wieners.
well,
We have little wind-up wieners.
I was gonna say something, but I'm trying to keep the show clean. All right, so we got cheeses, we got cat. This one's my favorite one.
Oh, the dopey cat?
She says that this thing looks like me. You guys tell me if this thing looks like me.
This one I haven't even taken the price tag off. Oh, man, I think I broke it.
Does it look like me? Okay.
No, I didn't. This is another one that's my favorite.
Oh, the gorilla.
Wait, where is it? Right there.
Look, can you hear this?
Oh, I love that.
Look, I'm thinking about Gloria when she does something that. Oh, she broke it. See, she's
No,
stressed.
It had a piece of tape on there. Look,
Oh,
this
that's
one's
cool.
pretty cool. Hold on.
Isn't this show and tell fun? Aren't you guys having fun?
No, they're probably not.
I swear, people are just, there's nobody watching. There's nobody.
Look, see? It opens up. And then you just kind of...
Look, I've smashed my. Look.
Yeah, so I have these because I can't sit still for too long. My attention span is that of a gnat.
We have to have fidget toys for
I have
Gloria.
to move around and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I think I have ADHD.
You know, I went to. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys. I maybe said. Okay. I maybe have mentioned this to a couple of my friends or whatever, but I started going to. Well, I was going to therapy, and then I was seeing a psychiatrist. Well, still currently seeing them. What do we got there? What is that, DNA?
No, it's just...
Like a... Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. Ooh, focus.
You're kind of out of focus, lady.
Ow. There we go. Hello.
I'm just letting you know there's no workman's comp here, so... I'm just telling you, that's all. Anyways. So what was I saying?
You were complaining about me.
Well, that's a lot of the time. What was I saying? Oh, I was going to therapy. So, I don't even know why I brought that up. I have no idea.
ADHD.
Oh, see? Thank you. Thank you, my dear. My dear, my doe, my female deer. Is that from Sound of Music?
Yeah.
My doe, my deer, my
Can we
female
focus on the-
deer. Anyways, so that was one of the things I think I have, or I thought I had, and the psychiatrist said that I'm negative for that. She doesn't think I have it, but I don't know if I agree with her. What do you? I don't know if I agree, because I feel like I have it.
Are we self-diagnosing?
No, I'm not trying to. I mean, but when you know something's wrong, you know it's wrong, and you got to admit, sometimes the doctors are not right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know
Well,
what
go to
people.
a different therapist.
That's what I expect people to tell me, like, oh, get a second opinion. So I don't know. I think I have it, but I don't. I'm not a doctor.
I'm gonna show one more thing.
All right, let's see. Let's see the show and tell. What you got, Gloria? Oh, I like that. What is that?
It
A
is-
notebook?
Yeah, it has like
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
It's to take notes.
Damn, now I gotta change my password. I just put that.
What did you put? Why did you even say anything? Okay, what's that?
They're different papers and
Oh, that's what's dividing them.
yeah. So yes.
Okay, that was cool.
No, but the thing about this is that this
It's like a 3D thing.
it's squishy.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see.
See it? Yeah.
Oh, no, you did not just do what I thought you did.
What?
The influencer tap.
This?
When you held it up, lady.
This?
Yeah,
I was
that.
squeezing it.
No. You did what is it? What they do? They grab stuff and what do they do? Hold on. That. No.
I was doing that.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, because it's
Ugh.
squishy.
No. Don't do that. Isn't that? I am annoyed by that.
I don't usually watch influencer videos, so I don't know what that.
No, I mean
about.
that's you doom scroll through the socials and you'll see somebody. I'm afraid to try this, or oh, I'm
And then they're
trying.
like, "Oh, it's so good."
I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
just some of that. Oh, I do not like it. Maybe it's the old man in me. Get off my lawn.
Get off me lawn. What are you doing? Are you still?
I'm putting this back.
Oh, okay.
See, we're on video now, so you can't hide anything. Oh, it's just like ASMR. What do they call it? ASMR?
ASMR.
Now everybody's really tuning us off.
You're gonna annoy people with that.
Am I? Am I annoying you people? Tell me in the comments.
You're annoying me.
Well, I don't need this to annoy you. She loves me. She knows it. She signed up for this. Anyways, where were we? Where were we?
I don't know.
I don't know either. This just seems like it's just not working at all. No, we'll make it work. Because that's what the people want. And that's what we do. We give the people what they want.
But what if they want us to shut up?
That we don't want. By the way, thank all of you guys. Seriously, all jokes aside, Glow and I have been noticing, and I don't like to talk about analytics and all that kind of stuff, but it looks like more and more people are tuning in, and it seems like people are spreading the word. And thank you guys for that. Seriously. Yeah, it's I don't know. It man, when we started this, we weren't really expecting much, and sometimes we did kind of think, oh, no one's gonna listen, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And I was scared to do it after talking about it for forever. Glow was scared to do it, and now I really enjoy doing it, and I really enjoy you guys out there. And I love getting the feedback. I love people's comments and likes on our videos and all of that stuff. And we're talking about gratitude, right? And seriously, guys, like, and I mean this 110%. Thank you, and I do appreciate it, and Glow does too, I'm sure. See,
Yeah,
she had looking.
I do appreciate everybody. Thank you for taking the time to listen to us, to kind of interact with us. And we love hearing both the positive and the negative. And
Oh yeah,
I know this is weird and we're making faces and just trying to figure it out, but it's new to us, so just be a little bit patient.
and it's cool too because you guys, like, we're kind of. I mean, we've been doing this for right now, as of this month, a year. The video is new. It's not. I mean, we've dabbled in it and teased it, but didn't really take it seriously because Gloria and I are kind of, I guess you can say, camera shy. I don't want to speak for you, so would you say you were camera shy or?
I mean, yes and no. I post pictures of myself and stuff. It's just I feel weird with the camera on me because, like I said, I don't know where to look, and it
Well,
kinda,
we'll get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna buy like 20 more cameras, so we'll get like aerial shots.
Oh
And
yeah, that's great.
we'll get underneath shots.
I'm sure we could do with all those.
I want to start making this look like a John Woo film or what is it? Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, but anyways,
We're gonna do that. All artsy fartsy.
So yeah, I mean, it's a new process for us. You're gonna see me looking crazy. Some days I'm gonna have my hair up. So other days I'm just gonna be crazy hair, don't care. Just this is us. We're normal people. We're not perfect.
We got our day jobs, so we're like slaving all day, and then we come home. We gotta cook dinner. We gotta
run around, do laundry,
feed animals, do laundry, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Until someone out there wants to sponsor us, which we're open to. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh Lord. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. We do have a lot of stuff planned. It's just with day jobs and other responsibilities, sometimes it's just hard to kind of throw things together. It's funny. A lot of the people around us thought that we had help in the beginning. Like announcers. Remember, we had that conversation with one of my siblings.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they were asking, oh, who's that guy who opens the announcements in the beginning?
Oh, that would be yours truly.
No, but not you. The one that we had before you.
Oh, yeah. That was an AI voice or whatever.
Yeah, but people thought that we had like people working with us and a producer. And no, it's
all us.
It's mostly Joel. I just kind of show up.
I didn't want to say anything, but
I'm not allowed to push buttons.
she's just here for her good looks, that's all, and her wit. Why did you make that sad thing?
No, it's fine.
I didn't say you were sharp as a marble or as sharp as a basketball.
You might as well say it now.
No, that's not nice.
Yeah.
No, you are very lovely and you are very intelligent.
Thank you.
And I do appreciate you.
Más te vale. You better at this point.
You were a catch, let me tell you. I am lucky. I am a very lucky man.
Weirdo. All right, so.
Well, I think that's where we're going to end it.
Yeah.
I think we're done wasting these good people's time. Right, guys? Wasn't this fun? You get to see this every week now.
Great.
Or not, if you want to listen to the audio only.
Yeah, there's options.
Yeah, so you have options now. Isn't that awesome? Anyways. So don't forget the website, sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. Take a visit over there. And honestly, I've been a little bit laxed on the website. I do post the podcast on there, and there's maybe a couple things that I'll post. I really want to post more content on there. If you go on there, feel free to just browse around. There's a bunch of articles I've written or like little write-ups, and I try to put things that we talk about on the show on there. So like, for example, the clip we played earlier, if I'll try to put that up there. You know what? Let me eliminate that word. Try. I will put that up there for you guys to check out for yourselves. So yeah, I'm gonna, and see, there's accountability again, right? I gotta do that. Send us a message via email at sessionsandlessonsmail@gmail.com, and you can send us whatever you want. Cookie recipes. Hey, get off my YouTube, whatever. And Gloria, what else you got? Anything?
Yes.
What you got?
Please be sure to check out Glowing Off Script. I almost forgot the name. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really tired today. Yeah, be sure to check me out on Glowing Off Script. We release episodes every Friday on that. And then Sessions and Lessons, we release every Sunday and Wednesday. And currently, I'm looking for people to be on my podcast. So if you're interested, have a funny story, or just want to hang out and chat, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. My email is gloing offscript@yahoo.com. So
No W.
no W. Yes, I almost forgot
She
that
likes
part.
to stress that
I
because
do,
people put W and then they're like, oh, what happened?
No, it's GLO. There is no. I mean, it sounds like there is a W, but there's no W there.
The W is silent.
Yeah. So be sure and check me out. Like I said, episodes release every Friday. So let me know.
And guys, tune in this coming Friday. Speaking of Gary Holtz, he is Glow's guest.
Oh, yes.
She brought him back, and they talk a little bit about toxic masculinity and all of that stuff. We kind of touched on it, but go check out Glow's show. It was really good. Gary is an awesome guy. He's super awesome, funny. He's and he knows his stuff. And if you guys need help or someone to talk to, reach out to him. Seriously, he's a good dude. Yes.
Reach out to him. He's at northman.com and also on
That would be northmancoaching.com.
North. See, this is why he produces my show, because I have very little knowledge of everything.
I could get into it now, but I will not. I'll wait till I turn the camera off.
So yes. Anyways, I guess that's it for this week.
I do want to mention something. My book, May December End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers, available on Amazon Kindle. I have a Kindle here somewhere. Amazon Kindle, Barnes & Noble's Nook Reader, and I remember I told you guys that I'd let you know it is back on barnesandnoble.com. So if you guys want to order it on there, it's on there. And just a little bit of a caveat, right? That's what the word I'm looking for. So when you order, you should be there's two versions of the book. The inside of the book's the same. It's the cover that's different. So I don't know if any of you guys have purchased the book or looked it up or whatever, but this is the when it was released, this was the cover, right? I think it's great. I had a lot of positive feedback, and I had some negative, right? Like, it is what it is, whatever. Yeah. But this is the old book, or the one that was released initially. Can you guys see that? I just want to tell you guys so you're not surprised if you order it. You know what I mean? All right, so that was the version that you would get if you had ordered it before. So this is what the cover is now. Can you see that? So that's the new cover. This is the newer edition. So this is what it looks like now. And like I said, I wanted to mention it because if you do order it, which by the way, thank you. Then because I don't know, basically I don't know what version. I'm let's say I'm 98% sure this is the one you're getting, because I myself had ordered the book to see which version they were gonna send me. And when I initially, when I made the changes, I ordered it and I got the old cover after I redid it. So I was kind of like, oh boy. And then when I ordered it again, because I gave it a little bit, ordered it again, then it came like this. And that was from both places. So this is the cover you should be getting. And if you got another one, it might be like old stock or something like that. I don't know. What do you think of that?
I love it. I don't have a book to sell, but look at my pad.
No, look at my book. Don't look at her pad. Look, I'm even featured on the cover. Does that look like me? Yeah, it does. Of course it does, because it is me. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to pick up a copy, it's at Amazon, Amazon Kindle, Nook, and Barnes and Noble. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, I think. Is there anything else we want to show them? I don't think. Oh, here's my Kindle. Yeah, she's into pens. See, here's my Kindle. Looks like a old school book thingy, like from school.
We're just burning these people's time at this point.
Oh, well, look at this. Look what book is in there. That's crazy. Funny, I would have never thought in a million years that I would be in the position that I'm in now. No job, no home, no family. Anyways. All right, you guys. Did you want to add anything, Mrs. Rosario, before we take off?
No, just be sure to sip your tea and drink your coffee.
Sip your tea and drink your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Seriously, thank you, because we're kind of fumbling around here, trying to figure out where to look and what buttons to push, and so we were already not. The butterflies went away with the audio. Now they're kind of back with the video. It's almost like we're starting over, isn't it?
It's so annoying.
It's annoying.
Yeah, to feel like butterflies in your stomach. I don't like that feeling. It makes me want to hurl.
You know, now that you mention it, my tummy is kind of... Maybe we should sign off.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good evening.
All right, guys. So we got to figure out how to end this. So see you on the next one. Thanks
Bye.
for tuning in. Thank you.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it.